So, the business team, you all know what we do every week. We are here to support this meeting, support our friends, um, support our associates, and make sure that everything that we do in the background helps you shine in the foreground. But what happens when you're so used to doing all of these things? Let me move that. But you can't move around the country to do anything. What happens when you need to do your meetings, but you have to worry so much about travel and safe travel? You call in the business team BizSafeTravel program. We will help you get back on the road, see your clients face to face in a very professionally secured manner. We've planned and secured meeting spaces. We have ground transportation. We work with airline companies. We take care of the hospitality, the meeting management, meals and entertainment, and all of the administration that goes with it. Some of the things that we help address for you is the fear of flying. What happens when you're on an airplane during a COVID pandemic? How does the airplane air get cleaned? Well, most airplanes are equipped with HEPA filters. So the air is constantly filtered. It's not recirculated through the cabin. It's pumped from the ceiling. It's streamlined as it's sent out. I don't know the technical term for that, but the air is pumped from the ceiling and it doesn't cross any airstream. So what you get straight above you is only for you, and it is sucked out of a vent below the window seat. 40% of the cabin air is filtered through the HEPA system, and then 60% is fresh and it's piped in from outside. So the cabin air completely changes every 3 minutes on average in an aircraft. Hotel cleanliness and sanitizing. How is that addressed in overall ventilation systems? There are industry standards that have to be met and set by the American Hotel and Lodging Association. This website that's at the bottom, all of those guidelines are set in this link if you'd like to check out what hotels are doing in this COVID pandemic to assure your safety. Some of the things one of the major chains is doing, for instance, is they will re-sterilize your room after the previous person has left, and then they seal it. So no one is getting in that room, or nobody is touching the items in that room that will that are going to be there for your stay until you get in there. That door is sealed off, and you are going to be the first person that goes in that room, breaking that seal. They do temperature checks of their team that is taking care of everybody in the hotel. There is hand sanitizer that's actually doubled in availability for all the guests. Anything that could possibly introduce cross-contamination, like the fitness area, the pool, breakfast buffets, they've all been suspended. The lobby is closed to the public, and only people that are staying at the hotel are allowed to be in the lobby. Not even the Uber drivers get to come in the lobby anymore. So it's kind of like being in that bubble that we heard the NFL existed in for getting ready for the season this year. So the BizSafeTravel team has a PPE package that we give to any of our travelers. It includes 4 masks, 2 for your departure and 2 for your return, 1 face shield, 2 packs of hand sanitizer, and the hand sanitizer is small enough that it can make it through security in the airport, 2 small packs of Clorox wipes, 2 pair of latex gloves, and if you have a latex allergy, which some people do, then we are happy to provide non-latex gloves, one forehead thermometer, and I have to admit up front that it's probably going to be one of those little animal thermometers that you put on your head, because I just think everybody should smile when they're going through something so stressful. And a package of or a bottle of hand lotion, because you're going to be sanitizing your hands so much. We also provide, in the event that you have a team traveling, or if you have a family traveling, Sadia, I'm just going to throw that out there. If you have a family that's wanting to take a trip, it's actually very cost effective to charter a plane, comparatively speaking to what you would spend on individual plane tickets. If you're going to charter a plane and break that cost into everyone that's flying in that group, it's about comparable to what you'll be paying for really comfortable airline tickets. We also offer door to airport, door to airport car service. So we will have a car service pick you up from either your home, your office, wherever you are, transport you to the airport, and then when you're finished and you arrive back, pick you up from the airport and transport you to wherever you need to be delivered. What we um, what we comfortably state we can control is gate to gate. We can handle what happens when you are leaving our gate and what happens when you are coming back to our gate. Who are our ideal clients for this wonderful travel service that's going to get you back on the road? Law firms, if you have very involved cases that are happening and you need to fly attorneys in and out of the city, we would be happy to help you with that. If you have somebody in ongoing patient care, we would love to be able to give them peace of mind that when they're traveling, we can help take care of all of their needs so that their focus is completely on getting better and supporting the person that they're there to provide comfort with. Production teams, actually, our travel ambassador, we are handling the travel for their entire production team. He happens to be a working actor, and they still have to travel and do go out on assignment and go out on shoots. So we help that that whole production team travel. Expanding corporations, anyone who may be interested in moving to Houston, because Houston has done really well during the recession. A lot of companies have decided that Houston is such a supportive business environment. This is a great place to expand. If you're expanding somewhere else in Texas, we would love to help you logistically, which means you have less travel to do, less travel components to manage. We can take care of all of that for you while you're handling how to expand your business. Frequent business travelers. If you have clients, or are you a frequent business traveler that finds yourself having to conduct business in different cities, we'd love to help you take care of that. Involved project teams, as we have projects that are starting up again. They're having to settle in for their long-term and short-term stays. And all of Jim's clients would make great clients. Everybody that he helps retain and increase their wealth, they should call us, and we could probably help them take care and manage their travel far better than what they're having to do themselves. There's so many clients and candidates who have had to lay off that overhead, or that department, because it is overhead, that they're having to take care of their travel themselves, and it is a bit cumbersome. You are an ideal candidate for the solutions that are provided by BizSafeTravel team, because you want to go somewhere. You want to be with your clients. You want to be with your families. We can help you do that in a very, very safe and secure way. And why is that? Because we have the amazing help of the DePasquale Travel Agency. And as an independent registered travel advisor, Don is happy to help you with anything that happens on your trip, anything that happens in planning your trip, any difficulties that you have after your trip. So before, during, and after, if you'd like to be in the safest hands possible, you should call us, the business team. BizSafeTravel is what we will be doing to make sure that you can get around the country and eventually get around the world as safely and as efficiently as possible.